saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Superdome here in downtown New Orleans. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New Orleans Saints. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. A first carry for Tyler Algier. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
To the 43, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Once again, it's Irvin. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw here, Herbert. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
The coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Quick slant to Shakir. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Herbert now. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
But when you go from 2nd to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jordan Addison, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Saints nothing. Will Riker to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Play fake, Shuck. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Shuck. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw now, Shuck. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Throwing, Shuck. Slant pass complete to Olave. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 26-yard line.
They'll go play action with Shuck. Now he's going to step up and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I've met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Chuck now to throw. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Hubbard will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Second and goal at the Eagles' 4-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Shuck. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Herbert, quick pass out wide. It'll be a gain of just a yard. Third and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Eagles first down.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This is second and 8.
Set. 21.
Motion man is Shakir. Here's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on third and 2.
Makes it third and 2.
Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Here's Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Home troops right.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
A 26-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, in an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Set. 70. 19. Tiger. 19. Tiger. Motion.
They'll throw now on the final play. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 by 79 Bronco.
To throw is Shuck. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hubbard. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
And the Saints, first down.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Here's Shuck. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Gain of 10 yards.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
19 tight. Cowboy 80. Take go.
From the gun, Shuck. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. And he stopped immediately there. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jamar Chase, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are back within a score. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Irving. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Algier. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Saints' 7-yard line.
Again, it'll be Algier. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyler Algier taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun here, Shuck. Got his man, it's Gainwell. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. Olave over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Saints, 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Hubbard again. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Chuba Hubbard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. You know, the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. This is caught by Addison. Down to the 10. Jordan Addison, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Saints 14. Will Riker to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession. In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
70 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap, go.
To throw now, Shuck. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing, Shuck. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Sam Laporta from 17 yards out. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now a first carry for their fullback. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. And the Eagles season will continue at least one more week. Thanks for watching and